Look at this. There's 3,021 members in my trading group, and we're killing it. I want to give a few shout outs to my trading group. CBC, thank you so much. I'm up $13,000 this week. Your group's amazing. I made $47,000 in April because of your setups. This person's up 2,400, 1,500, 647%. This person doubled my money after a phone call that we had just yesterday. This person said, I woke up and I had 73% gains in data. Thank you. I woke up with 58% gains while I was sleeping. Another $1,000. That's $4,000 in 7 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. If you came into cryptocurrency to make life-changing money, to make so much money that you can quit your job, you want to go full-time crypto, subscribe to this channel. I'm going to keep you up to date daily with the news that moves the markets. That's the most important news, period. Bitcoin tactical analysis, altcoin setups, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin, it's not really doing much. 91.70. Again, price action, running out of room. The apex, the move, it's all about to happen. But right now, it's like watching paint dry. If you go to the 4-hour chart, again, the price action got squeezed. Looks like it broke to the upside of this falling wedge. Not really a bunch of volume that came in on this move, though. So that makes me wonder, okay, now is this a valid pattern? You got all the overhead resistance of these moving averages, right? So, again, want to see if this lower trend line can hold. We had a previous bullish MACD cross, but again, didn't really do much as far as the price action goes. Just want to make sure and remind you guys that right now my trading group is 40 to 50% off when you pay in crypto for 6 or 12 months. Also, with 12 months, you do get 1 month free additional to that. This is the 1-hour chart. It's a 68% chance that this falling wedge breaks higher, and it looks like it did, and then it retested. But again, volume is dismal. Volume is not amazing. So I'm watching here to see the daily candle just closed. Asia's waking up, looking to see what Asia wakes up. Are they going to wake up bullish, or are they just going to trade these altcoins with massive, massive moves that we've seen? Let's see, I drew this upper trend line and it brought it in like this, which would kind of make more sense because then it would match up with the volume profile. So potentially this is the upper trend line. I got a couple of shout outs to give in my trading group. Life-changing money is being made, period. This person who was trading Bitcoin, that's all he wanted to trade is Bitcoin. He says, 8 days ago, I opened 3 commas account with 6.2 Bitcoin. First time, he's been in the group for over a year. First time trading altcoins. Today, he's got 9.6 Bitcoin. All your signals, Atom, Coti, LTO, Qtum, 11,000 in a day. That's a solid day's work. But if we look at his trades, you can see he's got Coti open. He's up 5,600, Qtum, and Coti again. So he's up considerably on these trades. Easiest money you're going to make. If you're tired of working for somebody else, start trading. Like, this stuff is amazing. This person stated, I started trading July the 1st, started with small amounts, made $3,000 in 15 days. Just enough to prove that your system works. I've made 60% profit so far this month. He's not even joined. And he's just watching the daily videos like you guys are right now. So take notes, write this stuff down. Understand a lot of these ideas. So QLC, I posted this setup, I believe in the group on July the 7th, up 74%. Boom, huge gains. This is SXP. Gave this one to you guys a couple videos ago, and it's up. It was up 112%. Now look at this double top, also rising wedge. So it did pull back on this bearish technical pattern. I had the herd leader call me. Well, really, he reached out in a YouTube comment. The herd leader said, "Chris, it is not altcoin season until XRP goes to $589 and Ripple the Riddler goes back live streaming on YouTube." And I was like, look, bro, like, you can call it what you want. Maybe this is not altcoin season, but I'll tell you what it is. CIS up 218%. 65% gains out of QLC, Band up 50%, SXP up 42%, 38%, 30%, 20%, 20%, 20%, 19, 17, 16, 15, 15, 15. If you are not trading on Binance, what are you doing? Make a Binance account. There's links in the description. Supports the channel. If you're in the United States, you probably need PureVPN to use Binance International, but I'm telling you, the money is being made. This is the easiest money you're going to make in crypto. Look at this. Okay, you guys that have been through altcoin season in 2017 know, like, we had days where you'd log in Bittrex. It used to be the big exchange back then. Binance didn't exist, and everybody was on Bittrex and Poloniex, right? So Bittrex, and you'd have all these, you'd have 200% gainers all over the place. Like, boom, talk about popping. But I'm just saying, hey, you call this what you want. Now, the reason why the herd leader thinks that it's not altcoin season is you go to the top 20, top 10 coins in crypto, and yeah, it's flat. This is what the herd sees. Don't be the herd. Think outside the box. The herd's always late because they don't pick up on this stuff until they're FOMOing in. Their emotions are saying, hey, buy, buy, buy. They're buying. The reason why these altcoins are starting to just explode tremendously, parabolic moves to the upside, FOMO. Greed kicks in. I mean, that's how we ended up with $1,400 Ethereum, how Bitcoin ended up at 20,000. FOMO creates this hype bubble, right? Overvalued cryptos. Now, hey, this just could possibly be the beginning of these altcoins, and the altcoins will cycle higher. We'll be able to tell a lot more after this Bitcoin move gets out of the way. So again, you just have to think ahead. This is like chess. Like when you first sit down and you play a game of chess, you're not going to understand the moves, right? But the more you're in this space, the more you watch these charts, the more you watch this channel, the more you watch and learn and understand these ideas, you'll be able to think a couple moves ahead because you've seen it before, time and time and time again, and that's what it's about. This is about creating a long-term profitable trading strategy, lifestyle. This is about life-changing money. This doesn't happen in a day, right? Let's build something that's sustainable for the rest of your lives. Now, so this is Doc. Doc's got a ton of news coming, right? August, September mainnet, token swap in November, claim deductions. They're launching proof of stake mainnet, anchoring, security audits. They're preparing a network for validators where they're going to develop their approach towards issuing the network as effective and decentralized governance. So they're working on governance for stakeholders, staking. Doc, putting this on your radar. When you're thinking about midterm holds, remember, it's like planting seeds, and then when they do explode, it's harvest season. But you have the difference between a midterm holder and a holder is they're going to ride these downtrends back lower. So the goal would be to, if you are, just trying to dip your toe in the trading waters, put a plan in place. Say, hey, I'm going to pick up this coin, look at this coin for this period of time. This news is going to happen, and then I'm going to take profits. Right, and here's my goal. Here's the trading plan. Here it is, written down right here. I'm gonna stick to it because that greed FOMO kicks in. You get these crazy run-ups, and it's just like greed will destroy your portfolio. Remember, bears get rich, bulls get rich, pigs get slaughtered. Don't be greedy. Now, Coti, God, look at the news on this guy. There's another one, Doc, Coti. I'm putting them on your radars. There's so much news over the next 2 quarters with this. DeFi, Viper's coming, multi-DAG, integration into gaming. They have Coti X launch, staking dashboard, DAG 1.0 upgrade. They have a ton of things. Mainnet 2.0, trust chain. They have the last half of the year, I have a ton of news, right? So be thinking about, hey, here's my entry idea, here's my exit strategy when you're looking at some of these coins. Troy comes out and they did their buyback. Obviously, when you buy back, when you reduce the coin supply on any of these projects, it's going to help over time the valuation of the cryptocurrencies. Ankr is going to be another big one, and it has been. It's up exponentially at this point. Ankr partners with DeFi innovator Meter. So they came out and they said, hey, Meter isn't only innovative, but they're electrifying. So this has kind of a cool idea. They're pegging their MTR stablecoin value to 10 kilowatts of electricity. This is more stable than any fiat currency. Point is this: Ankr is doing things. All this, you read this news about it, you hear people talking about it, It doesn't really matter what's actually going to happen. It's just hype. Buy the hype, sell the top. AMB vision and roadmap. New roadmap was updated in July 2020. Now this setup to give to you guys, AMB, again, it was going to be buy the breakout. Here's the targets over here in the white blocks. And again, AMB it hasn't gone completely exponentially parabolic. So let's look at this Coti setup just to understand. So you got this reaccumulation happening. This accumulation, the price action breaks above the 200, and then you get this triangle and buy the breakout, okay? Then Coti, boom, move to the upside. Coti's up tremendously from the setup that I gave you. But the point is this, AMB, so it's up 50%, right? The point is this, I want you to start looking for these setups that haven't exploded yet, but look, it looks kind of similar. Right, you get this little double bottom right here, buy the breakout of this level, and it hasn't had that explosive exponential move to the upside. Now, if we look at AMB now, it has started I can't win. Like I can never get, as soon as I post these charts in group, they just start taking off like it's crazy. It was going to be the buy the breakout right here, so just to make an adjustment, it'll be here. The RSI is pretty high. Like it would also be obviously good entry and probably safer if you look for some type of pullback to support. And then this bounce, this brings the strongest amount of buyers. The strong buyers enter the market on these retests. Okay, everybody else is waiting for these retests too. That's why they work so well. But man, if I could only get these videos and setups out faster. Celer has a ton of news. So they've got Tatao is a globally recognized pioneer in the video game industry. They produce Space Invaders, Bobble, and Arachnoid. They're entering the mobile esports arena with next gaming slots in CELRX. This is powered by CELR's Layer 2 technology. Mass adoption, bust a move, real money tournament. So CELR is a 2-layer scaling platform. They've got a lot of news coming as well too. So they've got network economy upgrades, staking, DeFi. That's like, how can you get better, right? What's hot right now? DeFi. You got some staking in there too. Staking, hot. Network, sidechain, mainnet 1.0. This is coming next quarter. Partnerships, a lot of partnerships are working on. In the fourth quarter, they're going to launch CELRX mobile app and then the network sidechain mainnet 2.0. Okay, so they've got a lot of news coming first. Now, we started buying CELR months and months ago, right? Remember, we're planting the seeds. We're picking it up at 24 Satoshis. I gave it to you guys here, this little cup and handle. It broke out. You can see it's in 79% profits from where I gave it to you guys. Posted in the group, it's up 173%. But again, there's still a lot of news. Now, this has had some parabolic upside. It's crazy with these coins is the ones that you're thinking like, there's no way this can continue higher. Like you're looking at your indicators and they just keep going and going and going. Retail, they just FOMO in. They just start buying. They look at Binance. Hey, look at these are the greenest coins. I'm going to buy the top. And that's why retail gets wrecked, right? So you just have to be very careful on these parabolic moves. But you got to think ahead, right? You're buying these coins before they're popular. I gave you one setup yesterday. Yesterday, I gave you one. Buy the breakout of this level. Boom. 17% gains real quick in one. And you start to see this parabolic type move to the upside. So you have to think, well, we're probably going to get some type of little consolidation period in here. And then boom, right? You just constantly keep getting these bull flags, falling wedges, and continue to follow them to the upside. FTM DeFi. So I talked to you about this yesterday. Yesterday it was here. Now it's here, so it's up a little bit. But you could see a pullback. There's possible bearish divergence. So if it does pull back, you're going to see a pullback to this support. This will be good. This will be good entry right here. Okay, because you're going to retest. It's going to bring all new buyers into the market, right? And so you're looking for this retest, this bounce. Now, if it does break higher, that's another entry. All your targets are over here. Bitcoin dominance bounce. I woke up today. My sleep schedule is completely a disaster, and like I don't know if I'm supposed to be sleeping, if I'm supposed to be working, or I'm supposed to be making use. Everything's just kind of flowing together. So let's roll with it. The point is this: I woke up today, and I see a lot of these altcoins pulled back, and it's based on this idea. You get this big move to the upside out of Bitcoin dominance. Altcoins want this to continue to the downside. If this support level breaks and this support level breaks, the altcoins will really move a lot easier when this is trending lower. So will the price action get rejected by this level, or will we see a bounce here and continuation higher? So this will tell you, hey, this is your altcoin update, your altcoin weather check. This will tell you what your altcoins are going to do for the day. This is MTL. I gave you guys this setup. I just want to reiterate it with you. Like your start hasn't really taken on. Now look, when I say it hasn't really taken off yet, let's look what metal did recently. Let's just see. Whoa, man, look at this. Look at this. Not sustainable growth. Pump. Only in crypto do you get a pump from, let's see, it ran up to 8,600. So it 3x'd in about 5 days. MTL. Anyways, the point is this. So after it hit those highs, it's coming back down here. It's consolidating. It's broke above these major moving averages. Now it's starting to get this parabolic curve. It was going to be kind of still a bullish triangle as far as ascending triangle goes, but you start to see it starting to curve. It's starting to curve. So again, this hasn't really exploded and taken off yet. So this is one you want to focus on. MTL. MasterCard announces expansion of cryptocurrency efforts, and it inks a deal with WireX. So this is big. I mean, a name like MasterCard, Visa's done the same thing. The expansion of their cryptocurrency program is making it simpler and faster for partners to bring secure, compliant payment cards to the market. So this is called MasterCard's Accelerate program. It's like Visa's FinTech Fast Track program. Signals that MasterCard wants to expand its relatively tiny footprint into the crypto space. This is big. This says, hey, the big players are paying attention. PayPal is going to arrive in the digital currency market in a partnership with Paxos. I was surprised to see this. Paxos. Now, Paxos is actually a crypto brokerage launched by Paxos last week. So Revolut US was named as their first client. So PayPal is going to become one of the most prominent mainstream companies to offer cryptocurrency exchange facilities. So they've got a BIT license, so they can operate in New York, which will be big. PayPal is just going to let them handle all the regulatory and technical challenges, which there's a lot. I mean, that's a main issue with crypto. It's like just so many hoops you got to jump through, right, to be licensed, right? And so understand that's a big challenge facing mainstream adoption going forward. But they're trying to integrate buying, selling, holding, and sending virtual currency, and this will probably happen in their Venmo. They want to monetize their Venmo app, which has more than 52 million accounts. So again, this is big news for crypto, PayPal, Venmo. Ethereum, long anticipated ETH 2.0 milestone is getting closer every day. So this is stating that Ethereum 2.0 beacon chain will be launched in November unless they find severe bugs in clients or protocol. In between Vitalik and Justin, with the estimates here, I don't think we're necessarily going to need to see a delay in Ethereum 2.0 into 2021 unless there's critical issues. They're stating that they're still on track for a 2020 launch. Ethereum's a lot more popular. Like, a lot of people are using Ethereum right now. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.